Hey there, I'm Stace, and this is a freezer dump bag, and it is about to make your weekdays, weeknights a whole lot easier. Linked below is a free ebook that you can grab that I have a bunch of slow cooker recipes with a dump bag instructions so that you can make these yourself. Honestly, they are so simple, so be sure to like this video now and subscribe. Let's get cooking. Grab a freezer bag. You might want to do this in a container, you can do it in a silicone bag. Babe, you're the boss. First things first is you want to write on it what the name of the recipe is, and then how long is it going to take to cook. So, grabbing the recipe ebook, 6 hours low, 3 hours high. And if there's anything extra that you needed to be adding in that you're not putting into the dump bag, these are things like broth, or you might even want to write down the to serve items to give you that little reminder as well. Step 3, grab out all of your items. Chicken, onion, capsicum, garlic, ginger, carrot, baby spinach, peanut butter, tamari, Worcestershire, broth, coconut milk, and you get the sugar. Okay, step 4 is to grab everything you need and start prepping it so that you can get it into your bag. Don't worry, I've linked this fancy little chopper below. You don't need to use one of my fancy machines, but it sure does speed things up. You could absolutely use a food processor as well, or just a good old knife. There's often no method to the madness when you're making up the dump bag, but if you like, you can absolutely start with the liquids, you can start with the meat on the bottom. I kind of just do it whatever works. How good is this? Now my garlic. You betcha I have a little tool for that. With a freezer dump bag, you can put fresh items in. You can even put in your frozen stuff. Ginger. You probably noticed that I'm putting all the offcuts into a little bowl. It saves me going back and forth between the bin. And the great thing about this is I can save it all, put it with some leftover chicken, cook it in my slow cooker, and turn it into broth. I've got that recipe below for you too. And now in with the whole chicken. Don't we love a recipe like this? Okay, now I have in, Nelly, all of my chunky bits, and I'm just gonna get in the sauces as well. I like to roll down, now that it's feeling really stable with all of that stuff in the bottom of it, it's a lot easier to be putting the liquids in, but you can just roll it down like this and make it simple for yourself. Depending on the size of your bag, you might want to be adding the liquids in now or adding them in later. I find the easiest way to remember to not forget to get those liquids in there is to write it on the front of your bag. So in with my coconut cream. I tend to add my liquid if it's below about 2 cups. If it's going up to 1 litre, then I tend to add that in when it's going straight into the cooker. There's just less chance of the bag exploding in your freezer or it being, wiggled about. Now look, everything is in. And it's already making me feel like a rock star that dinner is going to be so easy with this. All right, a few little tips for you on how to close it up. Close it up halfway, get all of the air out, and then zip it off. Because if it is a big mushroom size, it's gonna pop in the freezer. And then I also love to do this. See here, I'm getting it perfectly flat. Why? Again, when I'm storing it in the freezer, it means that I can put a whole heap more on top and get more out of my freezer drawers or my freezer shelves. Babe, that's it. You did it. Into the freezer it goes. Pull it out the night before, and then baby, in the morning you get to dump it in your slow cooker and get on with your day. You will feel like a rock star because dinner's done at about 8 a.m. I have a bunch of slow cooker recipes that you can use for free, linked below in my ebook. You might also want to get on the wait list for my slow cooker course, where I pull all the most amazing slow cooker recipes together. I give you dump bag instructions, keep you motivated with live cook-alongs so that you can cook from your slow cooker all month long. Those links are below. Be sure to subscribe here and check out some of my other videos. I've got a ton of them that are on food prep and also ones using my slow cooker. See you on the next video.